Hello, this is Baki Monada here with another tutorial video for Legacy of the Void. Today's tutorial video will be a TVZ build on Frost. I'm calling the build Fleet of Flames as it's going to be mainly using Hellions and Vikings. Some of my teams made fun of me about mass Vikings, but yeah, this is the build and it does work. Okay, the build is basically a CC first, so I'll just speed up till we get to that part. Okay, okay, we're at that stage, and then with this next SUV, you'll move it here to build the racks, and you'll start your gas, then racks, and your SUV will begin to scout. Just need to see where they are, and then you'll get another gas. In Masters level, you only really need to check their natural, since it's a big map, they're most likely going to expand. But if they have all injured, you would probably see some sort of drone scout as they're looking to find where you are quickly. Okay, back at home, when your barracks finishes, you want your factory, and then a reactor straight away, and you build a orbital. Because I'm doing 2 gas, you actually don't have enough resources to get the second orbital straight away, but just build the orbital when you can. Back at home, once you've scouted them, good way to tell if an all-in or something funny is coming is by drone saturation, so I've already checked there. And I didn't see many drones, so I'm actually slightly worried. So I'm going to check if he has a third again. And there you go, I've checked he's got a third, so that basically tells me why there's no Zerglings or drones there. Back at home, once your factory finishes, you'll build a starport and you'll get another reactor on your racks. And just begin building a depot wall and take control of this watchtower. Once this reactor finishes, you'll swap that and begin mass Viking production. I usually get a tech lab here as you can get your stem and go into the macro game, but this build has 2 options. If you see they're 2-basing, you might want to just play more of a defensive style, but seeing as I've seen he's went for a fast 3rd base, it usually means he's going to be quite greedy, so I'm going in for the all-in variant of the build. Also, you want to cut gas because you begin to float when I just like to get the resources a bit equal, so once I start getting a bit high on gas, I take them off and put them back again. It'll require a little bit of tweaking, but here with my Hellions I can just poke and check his third for saturation, and the good thing about getting double Viking is you kill overlords very quickly, and this tends to supply block your Zerg opponent, because like usually with 1 Viking it would take double that time and they would be able to get a lot of overlords quickly, but as you can see, since I've rushed 2 Vikings I can kill them a lot quicker, and that means he's supply blocked for longer. Basically I'm just always pumping out Hellions and Vikings, and then I'm going to strike the third with lots of Hellbats, which I built this before I pulled gas. He gets me here with a Bane drop, but that just shows he's going macro and harass. And with the Hellions and Vikings, you can just go in and go straight for the kill. Vikings are actually surprisingly effective on Queens when landed, and Hellions deal with Zerglings. If they've went for roaches and things, you probably don't want to do this all in and just use the Vikings to kill queens, and you can go back at home into sort of sky turn. But I can see he's pretty undefended, and he doesn't know this is coming because the Hellions took control of the land here and the Vikings took control of the sky, so it's quite hard to detect. And he was also going for that Bane drop as well. But with the weakened Vikings, you can just keep killing overlords, and as you can see, I went straight for the spawning pool if it's open because that stops him building queens, and then I went for the roaches, which stops him getting those units and kind of makes it even harder to defend. But back at home, even with this build, since you have complete map control, you can just build your third on location, which speeds up Terran's macro greatly. Basically here, depending on what you see, you can branch off into, as I said, Sky Terran. If they're going very circling heavy, you can throw down 2 factories and go Mass Hellion mech. And as I've got my tech lab here, you can also go bio if you want to do the standard strats. Hope you enjoyed this build, and please subscribe if you like this video. Thanks.